All right, let's get right into it. You're watching this video because I took all of the email addresses that I had in my system for podcast hosts, and I added everybody to this email list. So if you don't want to be subscribed to it, please unsubscribe. I would never want you to waste your time on an email list that is not going to help you. I have unsubscribed to all email lists except one, and maybe I'll tell you about that one in another email, but that's not relevant today. Today, we're talking about how to grow your podcast with YouTube. I'm giving you this because most people are not going to do it. People pay me to tell them this stuff. I'm just going to give it to you for free because most people are not going to do it anyway. And at the end of the day, your potential podcast listeners are going to watch somebody else's podcast instead of yours if you don't do this. So it's just up to you if you want to be the person that they watch. I'm starting here. This is my transformation of my own personal account. Okay, I do this too. I'm a podcaster. That's why I'm here. My story started because I started a podcast and had no idea what the hell I was doing. So this is the before and after. This is about a 30-day difference. I would say it could have been like 40 days. 19x increase in views. You can see I went from 850 to 890 subscribers in this time as well. And yeah, I mean, the numbers don't lie, right? Like this is just, I got 20 times more people to view my podcast videos than before. That's the reality of the situation. Now, why am I telling you this? Well, I'm telling you this because you can use YouTube to grow your podcast. You can use YouTube to grow an audience of, in this case, in Julian's case, 400,000 people, and I'm going to explain why I'm using him as an example. So I met Julien through a friend who recommended his podcast to me. And I had him on my podcast. He explained he had a lot of insight around his podcast and his journey, but I was most impressed by his clips. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, you may have seen these. This one has 13 million views. His clips have gotten probably hundreds of millions, maybe 100 million views at this point. And this is what he has used to grow his podcast. Now, I don't know all of the back end, right? Like there could have been other things as well, but unless he's lying to me, this is what he's used to grow his podcast, and I've known him now for a while. So this is to show you that you can do it. I'm going to pull up a video so you can see the level of quality that these videos have, but I'm going to show you how to do it in a more simple way to also get the results. So you can tell from this video the amount of editing, right? Every single subtitle is one word. You know how long that takes if you've edited videos. This is just for retention. His goal is to make sure you can't not watch the video, okay? So just keep that in mind. That is your goal. The goal is to make it so people can't not watch the video. And I have videos that are 3 years old that are literally 360p video quality that are getting thousands of views. So you have no excuse. I bring this up to show you that a lot of these shorts are very basic. A lot of them are stupid. If you go to Facebook, they're even more basic. And you can just do this, right? Like you can literally just make these vertical videos, and all you have to do is, right? Like this is perfect, right? Like you're literally watching this as you're watching me, and I'm watching this video, right? Because I just clicked on it. You make it so you can't not watch the video. That's the point. So what do you do if you actually want to do this? You need to create vertical videos. So these videos are going to be 1920 by 1080 in dimension. You're going to need a video editor. Use InShot or CapCut. I like CapCut the best if you want to edit videos on your phone. You can use Descript as well, I believe has a video feature. Basically, if you're a podcaster and you're not doing this, if you're not doing video in general, chances are you're probably still recording the video side. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is you have no excuse not to do this. And if you're not doing anything else to grow your podcast right now, you can literally start a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, start a TikTok account with 0 followers, start an Instagram account with 0 followers, start posting these videos and start getting followers. So you literally have no excuse, right? And so what I've done as well for my videos, which I can go into probably in the next email, I'm going to talk a little bit about how this email list is going to work, but is how to title and thumbnail your videos. Those you'll probably get a 4 to 5 times increase in views just from doing that. So today I wanted to come on here, talk about YouTube a little bit, give you these free tactics, and just show you that whatever you're doing right now, most likely it's not working. And this is a way to at least gain visibility, right? When you tell somebody that your podcast gets 10 to 20,000 YouTube views per month, that's going to increase the authority of your podcast and allow, you to pitch better guests, and which then creates better content, which then creates better videos, right? And now we're getting into coaching, right? This is what coaching is for. So if you're interested in taking this to the next level, if you want somebody to help you and guide you with this, our coaching is super inexpensive for that reason. We literally give away what we sell for $5,000 for a couple $100. So if that's something you're interested in, all of our coachees right now have between, I think, 500 downloads a month all the way up to like 10,000 downloads a month. So just to give you an idea of the span, we can use what other successful shows are doing for your show. My goal is to make sure that you don't have to work with me. People are mostly working with me because they either don't know what to do or they're not doing the right thing. So thanks for watching this video and investing in your podcast. This email is probably going to go out once per month. I don't really want to increase. It might be twice a month, maybe. What you can do is add me on LinkedIn and give me some feedback. Let me know if this video helped you. You can also unsubscribe from this as well if you don't want to see it. And then the final thing I would say is definitely connect with me on LinkedIn, because that's where I'm posting videos like this every single day. Almost every single day is a new tip. And something that actually works for our clients that you can go and use for free. So really appreciate you spending your time here. If you're here, that means you're trying to invest in your podcast, which means that you're about to take it to the next level. The next level of podcasts is either investing in coaching or investing in a professional, maybe a professional video editor, professional audio editor, professional SEO consultant. You're very limited as to what you can do with your show. So thanks for taking this time today and taking your podcast, or at least being willing to take your podcast to the next level. And if you want to work with us, I'd love to help you. There's no pressure. There's no contracts. So I'm going to leave the link for the coaching and a free 30-minute call as well. So if you want to just chop it up for 30 minutes for free and just take 30 minutes of my time, I'd love to do that as well. So thanks for watching, and keep investing in your show.